really? You realize I'm
The thing that I like the most about them is that they're really accessible, so if you have questions about homework, you can email them, you can call them if you have their number, and you can ask them for help, or if you don't understand something, you can say that, oh, can I talk to you later about this because I didn't understand it last night.
Flexible in your understanding of your role as the classroom educator. You're a learner, you're an educator, you're a support person, you're a facilitator, you're all those things. So that's what I think of a successful educator here, and someone who asks good questions.
I've been here since first grade, so like 7 years, and at a young age I really needed the kind of space and freedom that this school offers, so it was really nice to come here.
Successful educators at CLC are flexible and dynamic. They are unflappable. They're able to follow the learners where they want to go. And I think that is a really important part of this place, that we are willing to let our learners kind of take the lead in education and lead their own learning. And, so flexibility really comes in handy in multiple ways.
His games were like all kind of adventures. Like one of them you couldn't touch the ground, and there were all these materials and you just hop around. I think it was called Titanic. Everyone had to make it to the other side of the gym or we lost.
To appreciate what I do, so that makes it nice. It makes it easy for me to be able to talk to them and try to integrate things that I'm doing with what they're doing, or to teach along the same themes that they're doing in the classroom.
Charter's really a unique place in that the kids are very enthusiastic about learning, and they're very engaged in learning, and they're also very vocal about learning, and I think that's pretty cool, that you get challenged. I think as an educator, they don't take what I have to say as face value. They definitely want their voices heard, and it makes a really cool classroom, and I think that translates well to the school, because I think the kids are very empowered to make decisions, and I think moving on into the future for them.
We really don't look at children as being of a certain grade level or a certain stage of development. We don't expect them to fit in a box. So we really gear our instruction to the whole range of the learners that we have in our classroom. So for example, in a K1 classroom, I might have children who don't know the letters of the alphabet yet, and I might have children who are already reading. And my instruction is geared to the whole range. So I make sure that I meet the needs of all the children in my classroom, And I think that's the best way for children to learn. They're learning what they need next, rather than what everybody else is in the middle of learning.
As a parent, we have really enjoyed having both of the boys here. The teachers, the educators have been fantastic. I think most of all, we really appreciate how much effort they put in with the kids. They really go the extra mile in helping each individual child to better perform. The community here is great. The parent support is wonderful.
Because it's not only been a community for my children, but it's been a community for our entire family. And by community, I mean community in every sense of the word. So it's not just a school where I send my children, it's a community, friends, and actually more of an extended family.
The San Carlos Charter Learning Center is more than just your traditional neighborhood school. We are committed not only to high academic standards, but to a multi-age learning community where kids can come to learn and grow, but most importantly to have fun.